Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the Arca series here at Kansas. It's going to be very top dominant qualifying line. These guys getting in the 30.9s, absolutely nuts. I ran a 31.2, like a mid 2. So I'm hoping I can do that here in qualifying again. We got all the normal names out here, as you can see. Just see the list. It's all the normal people we race with anyways. We see them every week. But all really fast, clean racers. Hopefully we could do well. We did really well last week at USA. We just need to not screw up qualifying in this one because it's going to be tough to pass, I think. Because it's going to be very top dominant right on that wall pretty much for the 2 laps. And in the race, I'm probably going to run bottom early to try to save some tire, but I think it's going to move up from what I've heard. From Justin Yee telling me that. So we'll see how it goes. He remembers a lot from like past races and stuff like that. I'm not very good at remembering all that, but first lap's not going to be our fast one. It's going to be second lap fast. And it's going to be top all the way around. You don't want to lift all the way around the track, but I'm also a bitch and I can't do that. I'm going to spin out the car or smack the wall if I don't lift. So we're going to lift a little bit and try not to wreck the damn car. We're just trying to run a decent time. We'll see what we can do. Try not to hit the wall here off of 4 because that's going to ruin our second lap as well. Need as much speed as you can here. It's an okay first lap. Not a good turn 1 by any means. Still ran a 4, so I'll take that. That's solid. I was thinking if I can get that on my second lap, I'd be happy. And this was a much better turn 1. Almost smacked the wall. I got tight. I had to lift a little bit more to not get the wall there. Ooh, went in too high. 3 and 4 is a little easier, I feel like. It's just all about not smacking the wall off turn 4 mainly. That was not a great 3 and 4 though. I think my 3 and 4 first lap was better, but my 1 and 2 was better. I think we're gonna have a faster lap. 275, basically about what I ran in practice there, and we are currently 11th, which we're car 11, so oh, now we're 12th, unfortunate. But they're getting into 9s or low 31 zeros. Like, it's crazy. Top split, like first split of Arca is nuts. Gavin got right behind us with a 3. I think that's the best time he's ran by far. I think he ran like a 5 or something like that in the practice beforehand. But somehow, no matter what, we always end up qualifying next to each other. Don't know how it happens, but it's awesome every time. We always have some great battles. But we'll see what we can do here. And starting mid-pack, we'll see if we can try to move our way forward to the top 10 potentially. And we're getting ready to roll off here. We fell all the way back to 15th. We got Gavin right here on our outside, which even with our like about 10th difference in time, like it does not matter. We're always next to each other. Don't know how. iRacing rigs this, I swear, for us to be next to each other, because there he is right here, that beautiful car. But I'm just sitting here trying to unclick my stuff so we don't, if we do end up wrecking, we don't have to sit there and wait on fuel or anything like that. So I always make sure to uncheck my stuff. But we're starting 15th and 16th as the 11 and 13 car in this race. So I think the spotter said it was like 41-16 strength of field. So we'll see what we can do here. Hopefully we can make up some spots. I think it's going to be rough off the start. I think the top's going to be able to roll better. It's just I don't know how much it's going to burn up their tires. But we're getting ready to go green here quickly. This 9 car is not up to the field at all. I don't know if you realize it's 1 to green, dude. Can we bunch it up? Can we bunch it up back here a little?
Radio check. Can you hear me over there?
Thank you. Well, it's not that good still. Like, he still has 3 car lengths in front of him.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
Holy hell, guys. Hit the gas pedal.
Green.
That's crazy. 9 car was like so far back from the car in front of him. Gavin got down behind us very quick, so at least we're in front of him.
Still out there.
Good start. Pretty sure we can just full throttle. Turn 1. Try not to get loose. I hit the apron a little bit, so I like lifted so I didn't come up. I think the outside's gonna be faster off the start by all means.
Clear high.
I wonder if it's just run top the entire damn time.
Still out there.
I see the guy's way up front running top already, which is crazy. Everybody diving down to the flat down here.
Still outside. 39.329.
Gonna try to work our way on this inside, I guess. We don't have any other choice currently. Try not to burn up our tires too much down here, but I feel like being under somebody is going to kill my tires trying to get by them.
Still out there.
But every position is going to mean a lot, I think. Try not to get loose. The air is not making us loose, at least behind somebody, so that's good.
31.5.
Trying to use the mirror to make sure he's not like crowding us down too much. Bad angle in the one. That was an awful turn one for me. He's gonna end up getting by us there. I don't want to pull up and get ran over by this 41 car. Probably should have pulled up there and made him like make a move to their inside.
Still outside.
I just really did not want to get ran over this early in a race. But they got by pretty quick. I probably burnt up my right front running like under people the entire time. Just having to turn more. I want to run kind of middle, which is like literally nobody's running here. Everybody's right bottom or right top. That's crazy. That car is all sorts of loose up there. The guy that was on my outside a few times, right in front of this Haas car. And the Haas car is all over his ass. Gavin's still running bottom. We're running like top-ish, not complete top. The Haas car goes all the way bottom, 3 wide there. He sent that thing all the way down there. We're going to try to get to the outside of this 22.
31.695.
I just need to not make a mistake and get the wall or get loose.
Still inside.
We got the 16-to-1 steering ratio to try to help save tires some. 60% brake bias as well. We're not going to be using brakes that much. I think later on we'll be using some. Oh, that got loose. That got like weird loose. Oh, it's getting loose off turn 4 as well. I don't know if it's just because... Oh, what the hell was that? I think the guy on the bottom just literally screwed everybody there. I don't know what happened. That 41 got hit up into us. Oh, and somebody's sideways.
Thanks, 19.
I guess the 19 might have hooked him.
You came up, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That was a really weird situation. That really sucks for us a lot. Because we had literally nowhere to go on that. That really is unfortunate. And now we're just in the back. It looks like Barry might have gotten in a wreck or something because 10th and 9th are falling back quick. That's a fat yikes. I think this 41 might be pitting. He seems like he might be down on some power. I think we're down on some power, it feels like. Oh, the 41 looks like he was going to pit, but didn't. He's definitely down on some power. I'm definitely down on power as well, though. Like, our car is not up to par here. So that is quite unfortunate. That's going to be the end of our race, though. Like, we're not going to finish any sort of good. Gavin, luckily, was behind us and didn't end up in a part of that mess, but we just got a big part of it. We had nowhere to go. Like, I was on the outside of that 41. It looked like he got hit up from the front. We'll definitely see it in the replay at the end. But I'm just going to try to stay out of the way of the leaders for the most part when they catch us, because I know they're going to end up catching us. We gained a couple spots at least. I think we're up to 19th, but we're definitely going to lose some iRate in this one. We had such a great race last week at USA, man. Like, that was awesome. I was hoping to have another good one here. I got to the outside pretty early, which I feel like I wanted to. Even though, like, I know that saving tires is going to mean some, but not as much. I wanted to try to get the track position early and see if we could just kind of roll the top and get position up there on people. So that's a little unfortunate for us. I think we might be slightly catching Kyle. Yeah, we're catching Kyle right now. Oh, wait, no, maybe he has a straightaway speed on us. I think he does. So that's unfortunate. We're about even, actually, because he's not running the cut down. Maybe I should run the top up there right now, because it's probably faster with my engine being bad. It'll probably just be better to keep the engine up and stuff, because I could probably full throttle it with our engine being hurt, and we might actually catch Kyle that way. So I guess I'll bring you back once the leaders start catching us or anything gets it sort of interesting. All right, halfway update. We are still running in the same spot, 19th. We're getting the Haas car that ended up in our wreck catching us from behind because he went and got his quick repair. And they're like, him and the leaders are like 7, 8 tenths quicker than us, I think, average on a lap. We've slowly been catching Kyle. I feel like we've had just like slightly better laps than him, like barely a tenth here and there. So I'm going to try to stay out of the way of the faster car for the most part. I think I'm just going to run high for this guy, but the leaders, I'll get out of their way, like the fast lane, which I think is going to be the top for them once they catch us. Yeah, this guy behind me is ripping the wall. Like, he is inches off the wall. That's crazy. I'll just give him the top. Show him I'm giving him the top early. because I don't want to impede his going and get ran over or wrecked anymore. We don't need that. I'm just going for everything we can get at this point and hoping we can catch Kyle, which would be nice.
Clear high.
But we still have the leader's 5 seconds back. They'll catch us here in a few laps time.
9.
No, 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 not now, not now, not now. My wheel disconnected. God damn it. Why does this keep happening? Like, literally, it just came to a dead, you could see down here, it just went to a dead straight left hand, and it just disconnected there going into that corner. Don't know why this keeps happening to me, but right about there, it disconnected. So luckily, it turns left, and I can take the banking down the track. I just didn't want to be in front of the leaders or anything at that point, so I'm happy I actually got out the way. But that's quite unfortunate. But let's see how this all turned out, because I just want to see what the hell happened with these guys. I think it was the 17 here that came up off the straightaway into the 41 behind him. I want to say it was that, because we were running behind that 10 car on the outside. You can see our nose peeking up there. But damn, my wheel keeps disconnecting. It's so annoying. I don't know what is happening. 17. Oh, yeah, he straightened out weird. Why did he straighten out like that? Like, he did, like, he had that lane to, like, go down here. Instead, he straightened out on the, on this seam. I don't know why. Like, why is he straightening it out on the seam? It doesn't make sense. He's not taking the natural movement of everybody else down the track. He straightened out. So that's why he got hooked. And that's more of just a racing incident on both of them at the same time. But we literally had nowhere to go. Like, I just got absolutely screwed from it because they get hooked together, come straight up the track where I cannot do anything. And somehow we got engine damage from that. Look how big like of a hole it made in our nose. And that thing is just made of paper or plastic, I guess, because we got absolutely destroyed out of that. So that's quite unfortunate. We're going to finish about dead last now because our wheel disconnected and all that. So Gavin is up into 14th currently, having a decent race. I think they're wrecking down below him. That's 2 spots. Barry and Kyle there. Kyle, this was early on. Never mind. This is early on when all this happened because they ended up wrecking on the backstretch. 9 car just got in the back of Barry and spun him around, so that's why they ended up wrecking. Where is Gavin? Gavin is running 14th currently. So he's still having a good race. Went from 16th to 14th. I feel like we could have been up here in about the top 10 because we were running pretty solid there. Who's car number 10? Right there, he's in 10th. We were right on his ass the entire time. So I feel like we could be having a good race. But unfortunately, we did not. Somebody was up in the wall. The 10 car actually was up in the wall right there. As speaking of the devil, he got clipped by the 3 here. The 3 car just wasn't going below the white line. That's more on this guy needing to be aware that the car on the bottom doesn't have to go below the white line on the straightaway. So that's another racing deal. But unfortunate, Gavin's up to 13th now. A good race by him. He's moving on up slowly but steadily. He is. But that's gonna be it for us. We're gonna lose a bunch of iRating and all that, and I'm not even gonna stick around for that anyways, because we're gonna lose a bunch and finishing dead last here, which is unfortunate. And I'll see you guys in the next race.